Happy Friday, Miami Heat fans. Welcome to the Heat Report by Chat Sports. I am Nic Rohloff, where we are live for Heat After Dark, a watch party against the Denver Nuggets. It should be tons of fun here. Hopefully, Miami is going to end their two-game losing streak after losing on Monday to Sacramento, losing on Wednesday to Phoenix, and are able to get a win in Denver on Friday, something they have not done in the regular season since 2016. Yes, they beat the Nuggets in Denver in Game 2 of the 2023 NBA Finals, but in a regular season game, they have not beat the Nuggets in Denver since 2016. Hopefully that streak gets snapped today. Hopefully the two-game losing streak gets snapped, because I am not in the business of going 0-3 in this week, and with the Timberwolves on Sunday, it could be 0-4. Hopefully everyone is doing well on this Friday evening and is ready for Heat basketball after dark / ready for the weekend as well. Should be fun here as we get closer and closer to tip-off. Let me know how everyone is doing in the chat. Let me know where the real ones are watching from on this Friday evening. Hopefully everyone's doing good, man. I mean, 50 people watching right now. I'm doing good. Hopefully you guys are doing good. I've rebounded, if you will, from that tough loss on Wednesday with optimism for today. So hopefully y'all had done the same, because I need optimism today, as we are 23 minutes away from tip-off. NBA is watching from Virginia. Shout out to you. Shout out to Heat TV. What's up, Tobias? Jimmy Butler's in the building. Don't know if Jimmy's actually in the building, but hopefully he is. Hopefully he plays well. Hopefully he doesn't have a baffling decision, if you will, like he did of not shooting that, but Terry Rozier is honestly to blame. But I'm not going to talk about what happened on Wednesday. We're only talking about what will happen today. Shout out to my guy, Chase. What's up, Chase? Rome's in Nicaragua. Melvin's in Alabama. Pablo's in Montreal. Tyman is in Ohio. Shout out to you. Chase said, jam my finger playing football, bro. Can't even golf. Oh, no. When you played football, do you play football normally, or is this like a little pickup game with your friends that came out of nowhere and then happened? I'd love to play a pickup football game. Fun fact about Rolly, I don't think I've ever said this. In college, intramural flag football was a thing at my college of St. Bonaventure. Me and my friends had a God squad. We played 2 seasons out of our 4 years. We were there for COVID, so it wouldn't happen. So we really only didn't sign up for it 1 year. We went undefeated in 2 seasons. We won the championship our freshman year and our senior year. COVID was sophomore year. We didn't sign up junior year. We are undefeated at flag football. We were studs. We were unbelievable. I was safety / tight end for my squad and backup quarterback in case our starter had class. That's what I love about flag football during intramurals. Paulo says, how old am I? I'm 24. Turned 24 in August. Graduated college in 2022. I know it might come as a shock. Some people say I look older than I do. Some people say I act older than I do. But 24-year-old, here we are hanging out. Appreciate everyone for hanging in here. Shout out Miss Boots Gibson. Kelsey says if we win, it will be an upset. I mean, fun fact about this game. Shout out DraftKings. We'll tell you more about DraftKings in just a second. We're only 2.5-point underdogs, so that's a little interesting. Hot Dog is in Lockport. Chase just said it out of nowhere, playing catch. Unfortunate. What's up, Christopher? Johan's watching from Woodbridge, Virginia. I think it is Johan, right? Is it Johan? I lean Johan. Hopefully I am right. 51 people in the building. Hopefully everyone. Pablo says maybe your beard is what makes you look older. Pablo, I wish I didn't tell you how old I was. I would have made you guess how old I am. I do got some good facial hair, self-admittedly. It's thick. It's there. It's not weak sauce, if you will. It's there for sure. I definitely act older than 24. Now, I will say this. I act differently on live streams than I do in person, because I'm not freaking out about Thomas Bryant and Jimmy Butler consistently during the days. So I act even older when I'm in person. Maya's World, that's fake news. I never had Cheetos. I never ate Cheetos today. Look, you can see my hands. No orange on my hands. No orange in my teeth. There's nothing there. Gio says, would you ever want to be an NBA commentator? Listen, I don't have any plans to leave Chat Sports. I would never want to leave Chat Sports. I'd never want to leave you guys here at the Heat Report, but it would be hard to deny that if the NBA came calling for a commentator gig, it would be hard to pass up. Let's just say that. I think I still look 24. I don't think I look old by any stretch of the imagination. Yeah, gee, I'm just going to be honest. I'm an honest guy. I mean, there's nowhere else I'd rather work than Chat Sports, but if there had to be one place, it'd be as an NBA commentator, that's for sure. All right, we're going to be right back with some more, but we got to tell you about our sponsor here on today's show. That is DraftKings, the #1 sportsbook and casino here of the Heat Report. Shout out to DraftKings. The NBA is finally back. A new season means new ways to get into the action at DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NBA. Who's draining threes from beyond the arc? Who's crashing the boards and grabbing rebounds? Get behind your favorite players and the prop bets you can make on DraftKings, the home of NBA player props. First time, new DraftKings customers bet $5, get $200 in bonus bets instantly. Every point counts with DraftKings Sportsbook. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use code HEATCHAT. That's code HEATCHAT for new customers. Get $200 in bonus bets when you bet just $5. Only on DraftKings. The crown is yours. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. In New York, call 877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY 467-369. In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org. Please play responsibly. On behalf of Boot Hill Casino and Resort in Kansas, 21 plus age and eligibility varies by jurisdiction. Void in New Hampshire, Oregon, and Ontario. Bonus bets expire 168 hours after issuance. For additional terms and responsible gambling resources, see dkng.co/bball. And my plays for today, I didn't do a parlay. I just did 3 different straight bets for Heat player props because DraftKings is the king of player props in the NBA. I got Terry Rozier, 14-plus points. If you know, you know. And if you do know, let me know in the chat. I'm going to go Jimmy under a half a 3. I don't think he makes a 3 today. He's also shooting 16% from 3 on the year, so I don't believe it. And I went with an aggressive one. I think Bam Adebayo scores first basket today. Plus 600. Tasty odds, not a parlay, all straight bets, but join me at DraftKings, the #1 sportsbook and casino of the NBA and the Heat Report. Download the app, create an account, and use promo code HEATCHAT to get $200 in bonus bets when you place a $5 bet. Shout out to DraftKings for sponsoring today's live show. All right, as we get closer and closer to tip-off here, as we're 17 minutes away, as always, let me know who you got. Do you got the Heat? Do you got the Nuggets? Which team is going to prevail today? Get your votes down in the comment section. The 71 people watching, how's it going? Let me know. Palal is a baller. NBA champions rock with Miami. Heat TV's rock with Miami. Miss Boots Gibson's rock with Miami. Melvin, Jay the Fox. You want to shout out? Type MIAs because that means you're rocking with the Heat, baby. Come on. UF is rocking with the Heat. Chase rocking with the Heat. Tobias, Pablo. I will say this, as down as I am on this team, for whatever reason, I feel like the Heat win today. I do. I think they win. Ricky Moss is rocking with Miami, I think. SS Miami, TM Miami, Master Miami, LA NK, reluctantly Miami. I think they win. I think they know this is a must-win ball game here. You're 3-4 early on the season. You're 0-2 after a couple tough losses against Sacramento and Phoenix. I think they come out with urgency today. You got swept last year against Denver. So in your last 7 games against Denver, you are 1-6. Think about it. Because they played them in the finals in 2023, you lost 4-1 in that series, and then they beat you twice last year. So you're 1-6 in your last 7 against Denver. And I think they're going to bring it today. I also think this Nuggets team isn't as good as it has been in the past. Aaron Gordon is out with injury. KCP is now in Orlando. They had Bruce Brown in that NBA Final Series. He's no longer there. They're relying on Christian Brown, Peyton Watson, Russell Westbrook. I don't know. I think the Heat win today. I think they do. No Jaime Haquez Jr. or Kevin Love for Miami once again, so expect Palal Larson in the rotation. Expect Kel'el Ware minutes again today. I would expect Miami to never put Kel'el Ware in the game when Jokic is in. I think Bam Adebayo mirrors Nikola Jokic in minutes, but whenever they take Jokic out is when Kel'el Ware will probably come in, because I love Kel'el Ware, but if he had to try to guard Jokic and his big physical body inside, I think that would be an absolute train wreck. So hopefully Eric Spoelstra does not let that happen one time. So if he plays 15 minutes today, I would assume that's because Jokic played 33 minutes, if you can do the math. That's just how I feel. I don't know. You guys maybe feel a little differently. That's how I feel, though. I don't want to see Kel'el Ware go up against him one time. I think it would be a disaster. I think it would be a disaster. Maybe that's just me, though. Today's Super Chat menu is as follows. $5, 5 push-ups. $20 gets you into the Heat Report Hall of Fame. And $10 is a shot tequila. I'm also going to do something different today. Usually $50 is a beer bong. Every $20 today, we're going to do a beer bong. It's Friday night. Let's party. Friday night, I got the Happy Dads in store like we usually do. For $20 Super Chats, gets you into the Hall of Fame, and we're chugging a beer. Let's party on a Friday night. Come on. We got 100 people watching late night Heat basketball. I'm sure some of you are enjoying a drink at home. I want to enjoy a drink with y'all on stream. Let's party. Let's hope the Heat get a win. And $20 Super Chats today will equal beer bongs, which we don't usually do. Tobias, we live in Dallas, Texas, my friend. I grew up in Rochester, New York, which is an hour east of Buffalo, but Chat Sports headquarters is in Dallas. Pablo, 20 Canadian good? Absolutely, Pablo. Pablo, if you'd like to, we appreciate any donations, because no matter the amount, any donation is acceptable. We just want to show our appreciation and gratitude to you guys donating to the channel, because we use every cent that we get on these Super Chats and donations to put right back in the channel and get us live, hire more people. Listen, we're expanding Chat Sports right now. We're undergoing construction at our office. We're going from about 8 or 9 studios right now to like 18, 20. We're doubling our size of office. That your guys' donations here help. I know you might think a $5 Super Chat doesn't really do anything for us here. Couldn't be more farther from the truth. It helps show my bosses that we deserve more studio space and airtime here at the company. And it also helps us grow. Pablo, that's correct. So, Pablo, here's the situation with the Heat Report. It is my channel. Like, I own it. Well, I manage it. I don't know how the right word is used. It's under the Chat Sports company umbrella, but I started the channel. Like, most of our channels here were started 8, 9 years ago by former employees, our CEO, COO, current workers, and then passed off to new hires like me on the Dolphins channel. Mitchell Renz, Will Scott, Jake Rietba. Now I host it. Like, I get passed on to me. But with the Heat Report, I started the channel, but it does not belong solely to Nic Rohloff. It belongs to Chat Sports. That's the answer. That's the answer I'm trying to deliver to you, Pablo. But any Super Chat, it doesn't go into my pocket. It goes into Chat Sports, but it is an indication that people like what we're doing, and is a good sign for your boy in front of the bosses. That's for sure. All right, 11 minutes to go. 90 people watching. If you're ready for the game, hit that like button, folks. We are at 90 likes, or 22 likes, 90 people watching. If you want a shot on the house, we take a shot at 50 likes if we get there before tip-off. Hit that like button. We're 27 away from 50. It's a free shot. Christian asked, if I may ask, how did you get your start with Chat Sports? Funny story, and I love telling this story. So I graduated college in 2022, and I was job searching in the sports media landscape. That was what I got my degree in. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to work in sports, whether it be a producer or host, doesn't matter. And my girlfriend at the time, no longer dating, sent me the job actually, and was like, hey, you should apply for this. And I was like, okay, let's do it. And I applied for a producer job, a host job. I went through the interview process, didn't get the job, and then they were like, we'd still like to hire you as a producer, though, if you'd be down for that. I said, yeah, I'd be down for that. So I worked my first year at the company as a producer, and then I was like, hey, I know I'm a producer, but I feel like I got some hosting skills that would help the company grow. I'd like to start a Miami Heat channel, and they allowed me to do so. I started hosting the Heat channel. Heat channel did pretty well in its first year. Parlayed that into hosting Dolphins. Now I'm an on-air host. So how about that, folks? How about that? If that answers your question, Christian, that's the best I can do. I've been here for 2+ years now. I started in September. My first day of working was September 1st, 2022. Also my dad's birthday. Shout out little GR Rohloff, baby. Yeah. September 1st, 2022. And now we're Friday, November 8th, 2024. How about that? How about that? How do you get a job at Chat Sports? We actually just hired 5 new people, which is another testament to you guys donating and supporting us here because we have more money to grow the company and get more producers. So, yeah, there's that. How do you get a job? You apply, but I think we're unfortunately done with our hiring cycle, hot dog. But if we ever look to hire again, we'll let you know. 111 people watching, only 27 likes. Guys, come on. We got to get to 50 likes. We got to get to 50 likes. Get to 50 likes before tip. Let's get 50 likes before tip. NBA says, what do you think about the score? That's a good question. I'll give you my score prediction in just a second. How about you guys give your score prediction with under 10 minutes to go? Pablo, we've said it a couple times. We're in Dallas, Texas. We're in Dallas, Texas. That's where our headquarters are and studios are. There is a little office in Cincinnati. So we got 95% of our company is in Dallas, Texas. 5% is in Cincinnati. We got 3 people working in Cincinnati with a small office covering the Cowboys, Bengals, main channel, as well as Alabama football. And then pretty much everything else is in Dallas. Everything else is in Dallas. Of course, Christian, of course. Elite says 110-98 Nuggets. NBA Champion says 102-98 Heat. Pablo says 102-98 Heat. That's 2 scores of the same score. That's unbelievable. Hot dog, yes, Tom Downey is one of the 3 in Cincinnati. Alex hit that thumbs up icon in the chat. Chase says 115-110 Heat. Mirage says 105-100 Heat. Jay the Fox says, Bam, please play good today. You're telling me. Hopefully he plays good, man. The Heat certainly need him to play good. If he doesn't play good against Nikola Jokic, we're going to be in trouble. Pedro Alonso says, what's up? What's up, Pedro? My name Pedro. Vote for Pedro. Vote for Pedro. Vote for Pedro. I'm trying to change the stream so I can put on Eric Reed and Drawn Karate rather than having to listen to that shitty Nuggets broadcast. There we go. There's the beautiful faces of John Karate and Eric Reed. There they are. Skipper says excited for the third quarter. Hope it gets better. You might be the first Heat fan that I've ever heard say I'm excited for the third quarter. Most Heat fans are excited for the first half. The Heat have been a top 5 team in basketball in the first half. Through the first 7 games of the season, listen to this, folks. The Heat are 5th in offensive rating for the first half and 8th in defensive rating. They've been a consensus top 5 team in the first half of basketball games. Unfortunately, in the second half, they have the last offensive rating, quite literally last, 30th in the NBA in offensive rating in the second half and 22nd in defensive rating. So they've been a top 5 team in the NBA in the first half, and they've been a bottom 3 team in the second half. It's been a tale of 2 halves. It's been a tale of 2 halves. Chase says we've had a double-digit lead in every loss. Did we have a double-digit lead against Orlando? I don't know about that. I know the last 3 losses we have. We led by 15 against New York. We led by 13 against Sacramento. And we led by 15 against Phoenix, which were our last 3 losses. So I do know that. But I didn't know I don't think we led by double digits against Orlando in the first game of the season. Maybe I'm wrong on that, though. Maybe I'm wrong. What's up, Jordan? What's up, Jordan? 5 minutes to go until tip-off. Friday night, late night hoops. Anybody going to get the first super chat? Come on. You know, first super chat of the day is a shot. First super chat's a shot. We're trying to get the party started late on a Friday evening here. We could be out drinking with friends, hanging out with friends as we get to the weekend. Now I'm hanging out with y'all here, my real friends here at the Heat Report. Yeah, the Cavs look elite, undefeated. I think they're the only undefeated team left in the NBA, and they're decimating the Warriors by 40+. Pablo says, if I wasn't jobless. Hopefully you get a job soon, Pablo. Jordan, appreciate you too, man. Appreciate you too. We're 6 likes away from a free shot, so 6 likes and a $2 super chat. It's 2 technical shots. 2 technical shots. Shout out to you, NBA. Shout out to you. Good audience here in the pregame. 160. No, Jimmy Butler. Thunder lost on Wednesday to the Nuggets. Wednesday lost to the Nuggets. 4 minutes away from tip-off. We are almost set to get underway in Denver Ball Arena, a place Miami has not won in the regular season since 2016. They did win in the NBA Finals in 2023, Game 2, but regular season, 2016. I'll give a shout-out to the first person that names the leading scorer in the game Miami beat Denver in last during the regular season. I'll give a hint, 2016. But who is the leading scorer? Who is the leading scorer? When the Heat won on November 30th, 106-98. November 30th, 2016, 106-98. Who is the leading scorer for Miami? The first answer comes in from Heat for Life, Hassan Whiteside. Correct answer. Led the team in scoring with 25. Wade Ellington had 22 points. Goran Dragic, 16. Tyler Johnson, 18. Hassan Whiteside, leading scorer the last time Miami beat Denver in Denver. What's up, Tyson? Yeah, we're talking just regular season, hot dog. Just regular season. 2.5 minutes to go until tip-off. If you're ready for the game, spam those me's. Who is fired up for tonight's game? I see someone in the chat saying, I miss Wayne Ellington. Well, guess what? Ellington isn't far away. He's on the Heat's coaching staff, folks. He's on the coaching staff. Elite, Master, NBA, Tobias, Pablo, Hot Dog, Foo, Miss Boots, Chase, Heat for Life, all spamming those me's. Hydro, Wilson, Tyson, Bryant, Jordan, type in those me's. Get active in the live chat. Alex, fun fact about that game that you see, the Miami Heat beat the Nuggets 125-105 on the road. Look at the year when you sent that, my friend. 2020. Where did the Heat play basketball in 2020? That would be the bubble. So not in Denver. They beat them as the road team in the bubble. So it doesn't count. Doesn't count, Alex. I appreciate you trying to keep me on my toes, but when I have Heat trivia, I always know the answers. So you can't get me, Alex, as much as you tried to. I appreciate you trying to get me on my toes, but I know all, folks. That doesn't count. It was in Orlando. Shout out to NBA Champion's mom. Happy birthday. Shout out to that. Ricky Moss says the Heat could use Hassan Whiteside. Prime Hassan Whiteside before the contract? Absolutely. Titans fan says, how do I become a member? Member of what? Titans fan. Being a Titans fan, it's got to be a tough life over there, though. I got to be honest. Sorry for that. Sorry for you. Member of what, Titans fan? Of the Heat YouTube channel? Well, guess what? You already are. We're in subscriber-only mode. So if you're commenting in the chat, you're subscribed. So I appreciate everyone commenting. Was it an OT in regular season? I don't know. The last time we beat them straight up was in Game 2 of the NBA Finals, which was not in overtime. My NFL team, Dolphins. I'm a Miami guy through and through. We did get 50 likes, Tobias. You are right about that. 1,800 tequila coming on tap. You see the countdown. We're almost on tip-off. Heat wearing their all-red unis. Nuggets rocking. I actually didn't see what jerseys they're wearing. Starting lineups: Jamal Murray, Christian Brown, Michael Porter Jr., Peyton Watson, and Nikola Jokic. Miami still rocking with Rozier, Hero, Jimmy, Jovic, and Bam. They're actually rocking their alternate mile-high blue unis. So we got Bam, Jokic, center circle, ready to get this game tipped off. Are y'all ready for tonight's game? Hopefully you guys are. As we are underway, win the tip, win the game. The Miami Heat won the tip. Remember, folks, I have Bam Adebayo first basket, plus 600. Can we get it? Rozier driving, kicks it back to Bam. Bam at the elbow. Take the shot, Bam. He drops it off to Jimmy. Jimmy swings it to Rozier, or excuse me, Jovic. Jovic 7 on the shot clock. Faces up on Michael Porter Jr. Shoots a 3. Doesn't get it to go. Jokic with the board. Outlet Peyton Watson. Watson drives inside and lays it up and in. And that's how the scoring starts. So I lost my bet. I tried. Heat the other way. Jimmy Butler beats Jamal Murray backdoor and lays it up and in. So the Heat even the game up. Good pass there from Bam as Butler got backdoor. Tied it 2 a minute into the game. Also got a super chat. We'll get to that in a second. Jamal Murray gets an elbow guarded by Rozier. Swings it to Michael Porter Jr. Moving 3. No good. Excellent box out by Tyler Hero. And Christian Brown commits the foul with 10:55 to go. Good, excellent bounce pass. Shout out to Pedro Alonso. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Tequila! I said first super chat is a shot. And here it is, baby. Rozier has it. Swings over to Bam. Back to Terry. Terry double teamed in the corner. Gets it to Bam at the elbow. Back to Terry. They're playing two-man game. Rozier picks up his dribble. Out to Hero. 4 on the shot clock. Tyler back to Terry. Terry drives inside. Blocked. Butler gets the rebound. Throws it up. And it hits the rim. Loose ball still loose at center circle. And it's picked up by Denver. Brown inside to the rim. Layup good. (4-2). Hero the other way. Double team. They blitz him off the screen. To Bam in the corner. Rozier open on the other corner. It's swung to Terry. But good closeout to Jamal Murray. Now to Butler. Butler drives inside. Loses the handle. And turns it over. And now Jovic commits a foul. Reaching in on Peyton Watson. I don't like the way this game has started, folks. I don't. I'll be honest. I don't like the way it started. Don't like the way it started. 4-2, Denver lead. 10 minutes to go in the first quarter. Jokic brings it up, guarded by Bam. Michael Porter Jr. drives downhill on Jimmy. No effort defensively from Butler. Easy layup, 6-2. Rozier to Bam. Bam pull-up mid-range shot for Adebayo. No good. Rebound Michael Porter Jr. He'll bring it up. He'll be defended by Jovic. MPJ, sidestep. Good defense by Jovic. Now it's kicked to Jokic. That's going to be confusing all night long. He spins inside. Layup, blocked. Goaltend, Adebayo, 8-2. Man, oh man. I mean, it probably was going to go in anyway, but can't happen. Rozier, pick and roll with Adebayo, drives right, picks up his dribble, kicks it out to Hero. Hero's going to launch a deep 3. No good. Rozier tracks down the rebound in the corner. Terry, pump fake. Now to Tyler. Poor spacing as Hero's defended by Brown in the corner. Hero drives, hangs, drops it off to Jovic, who gets a nice little floor to go. Good drive and dish by Hero as Jovic gets on the board for the first time today. Miami down 8-4. Jokic the other way. Pass, deflected, kickball, Adebayo. 8:45 in the first quarter to go. Heat down by 4. 4 different starters for Denver has scored. Only one not to score is Jamal Murray. 230 people watching. Make sure you have hit that thumbs up icon. Only 59 likes. Let's get that up. Jokic has at the elbow, kicks it to Michael Porter Jr., rises over Rozier and drains the triple. 11-4. Rozier the other way to Bam, back to Terry. Terry probes inside. He floats it up and in from the free throw line. Rozier on the board for the first time, and now the Heat have 3 different scorers. Christian Brown is defended by Hero. He swings it over to Murray. Now to Jokic at the elbow, which they do so often. Jokic swings it to the corner. Peyton Watson, 3 off the catch is good. I mean, they're just picking apart the Heat's defense. 14 points in the first 4 minutes of the game. Bam at the top of the key, over to Hero. 2-man game. Hero gets a screen, driving, lobbing. It hit rim. Terrible pass. Jokic board. Outlet to Murray. Pull up 3. Jamal Murray. Good. Early timeout. I mean, this looks like a blowout. This looks like a blowout. This Heat team just sucks, I think, dude. Heat team just sucks. 17-6. It's early in the game. I can't call it, but I want to call it. I think we suck. I think we suck. I think we suck. It's unfortunate. A lot of game left. We could go on a run. You know, maybe we're going to do a little reverse, and we're going to stink in the first half and then come back in the second half and win. How about that positivity? That'd be nice. Be nice. Get a little reverse action there. Instead of losing the game in the second half, maybe we stink in the first half and ball in the second half. Who's with me? If you're a Miami sports fan like yours truly, we're down bad. Dolphins are terrible, underachieving. Heat look terrible to start the year. Oh, this could be a long year, man. It could be a long year. I hope it's not. I really hope it's not. Pedro and Hot Dog said trade everyone at the same exact time. Algene is a Heat fan, not worried. Oh, I'm glad, Algene. I wish I had your optimism. Yeah. The Heat, what did we say on Wednesday? The Heat are not big enough, not athletic enough, and you're seeing it early in this one. Jokic already has 5 assists. Jokic has accounted for every single point for the Nuggets today. He has 2 and then 5 assists. 2, no, all but 1 bucket. All but 1. Because they've made 2, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, they made 6 shots outside of Jokic. So Jokic has accounted for all but 1 shot for Miami or for the Denver Nuggets. All right, back in action. Rozier has it, drives inside, swings it to Butler. Butler at the right wing, drives on Jamal Murray, falls down, kicks it out to Rozier. Terry Rozier is going to have to fire up a mid-range shot, and he drains it. Tough shot by Rozier, one that Miami needed out of the break. At the end of the shot clock, Jimmy's a little hobbled here. He might have turned his ankle as he fell to the ground. Jokic at the top of the key, hands it off to Murray. Murray's going to launch a 3. That one doesn't go. Jovic with the board. He'll push for the Heat. Jovic drives inside, and Watson Euro step to the rim and lays it up and in. Excellent move by Nikola Jovic, and that's a little 4-0 run by Miami to get within 7. That's what Jovic needs to bring to the table. Jokic now driving on Bam, backing down, kicks out to MPJ. Porter Jr. working on Butler, nothing there. fires up a deep three, and drains it. I mean, that's good defense. It's better shot making. The Nuggets own us. Quite literally own. I'm not kidding, own. Rozier drives inside, kicks it out to Bam. Bam swings it to Jovic. Jovic drives inside. Back out to Adebayo. He goes inside. 8-foot floater off the drive, comes up short. Bam fucking sucks. Deep outlet to Murray. Corner three, no good. Offensive rebound, Peyton Watson. Floater back up, good. Hero now the other way, driving baseline. His floater is good, and Hero's on the board for the first time tonight. Miami down 10. Jokic brings it up, backs down on Adebayo, kicks it out to Michael Porter Jr., back into Jokic. Bam was fronting him, and that was just an easy pitch and catch layup for the Nuggets. This is actually so bad to watch. You're getting doubled up in the first 5 minutes or 6 minutes of the game. You're on pace to give up 48 points in the first quarter. Butler gets it to Bam at the free throw line. Bam faces up on Jokic, drives, spins, lefty layup. Good. Bam finally shows something offensively. Miami down 10 again. Jokic backing down Adebayo, fouled on the floor. So be side out for Denver, 24-14. And we'll have our first substitution of the game, as it looks like Haywood Highsmith and Pallel Larson check in. Rewatching this play where Jimmy slipped, Jimmy's right ankle turned, which caused him to fall down. So we'll have to monitor Jimmy's ankle. But if we're going to be honest, who gives a fucking shit? He's been terrible. And he's going to head to the locker room. Larson and Highsmith in the game for Miami. Jokic fading away at the free throw line on Bam. No good. Adebayo at the board. He'll bring it up now for Miami. Swings it over to Hero. As Julian Strawther's in for Denver. Hero drives, kicks to Larson. Swung to Highsmith. Three. Good! Haywood Highsmith picking up where he left off on Wednesday with a triple. Heat within 7. Murray brings it up now, and we'll get it over to Peyton Watson. Drops it off to Jokic at the elbow. He is the orchestrator of this offense. Over to Murray. Murray drives, kicks to Watson. Swung to Brown. Brown, jab step, 3. Good. Just atrocious defense by Miami so far. Atrocious. The Nuggets are 5 of 8 from 3. Rozier drives inside, kicks it out to Bam, back to Terry, guarded by Jokic. Isolate this. Instead, they double Rozier. It's swung to Hero. Hero pump fakes, drives inside, lobs it up for a Bam slam. Good drive and lob by Hero, who continues to be the Heat's best player this season. It's just so obvious that he's the Heat's best player right now. And that's a bad sign too, though. Strawther coming off a curl, inside lob, too strong. Rebound, Pallel Larson. Outlet Hero. Hero driving on Brown, inside, getting to the rim, and laying it up and in. Tyler Hero with 4 points now. Heat within 6, and the Nuggets are going to call a timeout. So the Heat trying to hang around here and survive the early punch from the Denver Nuggets. It is not easy considering how well they have shot the ball early in this one. But with 4 minutes to go in the first quarter, you're only down 6, which gives you some hope. I love to bet and use my knowledge around the NBA to make some money. And if you want to as well, make sure you get started with DraftKings.
The NBA is finally back. A new season means new ways to get into the action at DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NBA. Who's draining threes from beyond the arc? Who's crashing the boards and grabbing rebounds? Get behind your favorite players and the prop bets you can make on DraftKings, the home of NBA player props. First time, new DraftKings customers bet $5, get $200 in bonus bets instantly. Every point counts with DraftKings Sportsbook. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use code HEATCHAT. That's code HEATCHAT for new customers. Get $200 in bonus bets when you bet just $5. Only on DraftKings. The crown is yours. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. In New York, call 8778-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY 467-369. In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org. Please play responsibly. On behalf of Boot Hill Casino and Resort in Kansas, 21 plus age and eligibility varies by jurisdiction. Void in New Hampshire, Oregon, and Ontario. Bonus bets expire 168 hours after issuance. For additional terms and responsible gambling resources, see dkng.co/bball.
My bets for tonight with DraftKings, as I forgot to put the scoreboard up there. My bad, folks. My score today, Rozier 14 plus points. He's got 4. Jimmy under 3 or 1 under 1-3. So not to have a 3. He got hurt in this game, doesn't have a 3. We'll see. I took Bam first basket. I went aggressive, all straight bets today. It was Peyton Watson, so unfortunately that didn't hit. But make sure you download DraftKings and use promo code HeatChat to get $200 in bonus bets when you place a $5 bet. Shout out to DraftKings for sponsoring today's show. All right. Lucas, appreciate that. What's up, Randy? That's a Hall of Famer. If you want to be recognized as a Hall of Famer every time you step up into the chat, $20 super chat gets you into the Hall of Fame. Also is a beer bong. Every 20 is a beer bong today. Usually 50. We're doing $20 beer bongs all day long. Jesus Batista, Lord Buddy Bear, Pigeon, Base, NWO, Podcast, Randy, Mr. Geo, Brian McKenna, Daywalker, Matt Montgomery, and Devin Miller are the Hall of Famers so far this season. Speaking of a Hall of Famer, Matt Montgomery's in the chat saying, yo. That's a Hall of Famer right there. That's a Hall of Famer. So we got 2 Hall of Famers in the building, Randy and Matt. All right, looks like we're back in action here. Kalel Ware's in, defending Jokic. Inside first possession, Ware fouls Jokic. I mean, what did I say in the pregame, guys? As much as I love Kalel Ware, you never should play him when Jokic is in the game. What did they do first possession? They gave it to Jokic on the block, and he bullied Ware inside physical, and Ware had no choice but to foul. You can't play him against Jokic. Jokic makes the free throw. You can't do it. You can't do it. You're setting up the rookie to fail. And I get he has to go through lumps, but that's just not a good idea. Jokic makes both free throws, down 8. Larson has it, left wing. Clears it out, now drops it off to Ware. Ware with it, over to Hero. Hero pump fakes, has Brown on his back, drives inside, stripped by Jokic, loose ball, gets it back, 4 on the shot clock, has to do something with it, drops it off to Ware, floater, too strong by Ware, rebound down to Russell Westbrook, who just checked in, and here he runs. He gets it to Jokic, who got a good position inside on Ware, easy layup. I mean, what did I fucking say, guys? You can't play Kalel Ware against Jokic. Rozier the other way, probing, kicks it out to Highsmith, now to Hero, and they'll reset with Rozier top of the key. Rozier working on Julian Strother, inside, kicks out Larson, corner 3, no good, it doesn't matter, had his foot on the line. 2:35 to go in the first quarter. Heat trail 31-21. Hero takes a seat on the bench for the first time. Thank you, SAP. I don't know how to say your name, but I appreciate that. Duncan Robinson in for Tyler. You're saying my energy is contagious and optimism. I appreciate that, but this might be the least optimistic I've ever been during a Heat game. Like, it's been a disaster from the start. Jokic on Ware, doubled, kicks out to Michael Porter Jr., drives. Good defense by Highsmith. Tough jumper, no good. Rebound Duncan Robinson. Haywood Highsmith, needle mover, folks. Rozier the other way, finds a trailing Robinson who drives, kicks to Larson. Larson now back to Duncan. Corner 3 for D-Rob, no good. Larson tips out the rebound right to Christian Brown, who drives on Ware, hang, layup, no good, but a late foul call. The fuck is that? Call that on Ware? That ain't a foul. Spo won't challenge it, but that's not even close. That's terrible. Fuck that official. We're fighting uphill battle nonstop, and you're going to give them that ticky-tack, soft-ass call? First free throw by Brown, good. Josh Christopher into the game for Rozier. So we're punting. We have a lineup of Josh Christopher, Duncan Robinson, Haywood Highsmith, Pallel Larson, and Khalil Ware. This lineup is fucking terrible. I wouldn't be surprised if they don't score as a group. That's how bad they are. Like, what is that five-man group you see right here supposed to do offensively? Who initiates? They all suck. Richardson gets a screen, swings it over to Duncan Robinson. Over to Highsmith. Highsmith show and go floater. No good. Rebound Jokic. Jokic hasn't come out of the game yet. This is absurd. Russell Westbrook defended by Larson. Driving inside. Turns it over as he tried to drop it off to Jokic, and I think he'll finally come out of the game. I don't know who the backup center for the Nuggets is, if we're going to be honest. Guy looks familiar. Who is that? But Bam comes into the game for Ware as he's got 2 fouls. Josh Richardson has it. Left wing 3. No good. Rebound Westbrook. Here he comes. It's Hunter Tyson, the rookie from Clemson. Michael Porter Jr. goes coast to coast. Forgot to add a free throw. It's 35-21. Richardson has it. Screened by Bam. Swings it to Larson. Over to Adebayo. He'll try a 3. He'll drain a 3, so there's something. Bam made a 3. That's cool. Jokic is still not checked into this out of this game. He's going to play all 48. Russell Westbrook, pull up corner 3. Yep, time to pack it up, go home, cancel the game. You ain't fucking winning when Russell Westbrook's making corner 3 pull-ups. Richardson, drop off to Bam. His floater, no good. Russell Westbrook in transition, drops it off to MPJ on the low block. Good defense by Larson. At least Larson is showing me something every night. I like that. Strawther's got it. 20 seconds to go. They get it to Jokic at the elbow. He's backing down on Adebayo. Spinning, fading away. No good. Late foul call, and he'll go line for 2. I've never wanted to cancel a stream midway through a game more than right now. Never wanted to cancel a stream more than right now. No, that's not a foul. That was a flop. Awesome. We can't really do that, dude. We can't catch a break in this game. This game's over, man. It fucking is over. They're not going to come back and win. There's nothing worse than games that just are over before they even start. Look at Jokic. Jokic is on pace for a triple-double in the first quarter. He's on pace to have 20 points, 10 assists, and 8 rebounds in the first half. Best player in the NBA, and it really isn't close. Hero checks in for the last possession of the quarter. Hero gets a screen from Bam. Swings it to Duncan Robinson. 5 to go. He launches a 3. He drains it, so that could be a good sign going into the second quarter. As that is how the quarter will end. Turnover on the Nuggets. 40-27, end of 1. The sad part for Miami is that the first quarter was good scoring. You score 27 points in the first quarter, I'm going to be happy with that. I am. But you gave up 40. You gave up 40. Jimmy Butler's out for the game with a right ankle sprain. Cancel the season. I'm going to film a short here. You're going to watch magic happen on live. Watch this, folks. Watch this, folks. Watch this. Magic happening live. We're live here on the Heat Report, but guess what? I don't even know if it started recording. God damn it. There you go. We're live here on the Heat Report, but we're having to bring you a short here. Why? Jimmy Butler left the first quarter against the Denver Nuggets with an ankle sprain and has already been ruled out, which means the right ankle sprain is already severe to rule him out just after being in the locker room for about 8 to 10 minutes. Butler will now likely be out for multiple weeks if it truly is a right ankle sprain. But make sure you are subscribed here because we're going to break down the severity of the injury, how long he'll be out, and everything else you need around the Miami Heat. Hit that sub button. My goodness, what a disaster of the season so far for Miami. Might as well cancel it. You watched the magic happen behind the scenes, folks. Oh, man. Can this season be any worse right now? Second quarter's underway. Heat putting on a little press to start the quarter. Julian Strawther fouled. Oh my God, I can't type. Russell Westbrook driving, fading away. Excellent defense by Highsmith. I think he got a piece of that. Hero the other way now for Miami. Guarded by MPJ. That's got to be a matchup that Hero wins. He swings it to Duncan Robinson, who kicks it back to Hero. Hero catch and shoot three, top of the key. Doesn't go, but Bam is fouled inside by Hunter Tyson, the rookie from Clemson, on the rebound. That short is uploading now. Highsmith inbounds at the Hero, trailing by 13. Bam inside, goes up strong and is fouled. Adebayo with 11:20 to go in the first half will go to the line for two. No, Jaime Haquez Jr. is out tonight with a illness. He's missed the last 3 games after eating something poorly in Mexico. Adebayo's at the line for two. Bam makes the first. Hey, the Heat made a free throw. Doesn't happen often, folks. Bam's second free throw here to bring the Heat within 11 is also good. Hey, Bam went 2-2 at the line. At least there's improvement there. 40-29 is the score. Bam's actually off to a decent start. 8 points, 3 of 6 shooting. He started off 0-2, so he's 3 of his last 4. That's good news, at least. Heat go into his zone with no Jokic on the floor. Zeke Naji, I believe, is the center for the Nuggets right now. Missed 3 on the wing. Rebound Adebayo. He'll bring it up. Bam hands it off to Duncan. Robinson on a curling drop-off pass to Adebayo. Lays it up and in. Bam in the double figures. Heat within 9, and a timeout is going to be called by the Denver Nuggets here. All right, Miami, a little bit of juice here by the Heat. Timeout called as the Heat only trailed by 9 now. They trailed as much as 16, and I think, folks, the juice might be here for Miami, and you know what this means. The Nuggets need a timeout. Spam those fireball emojis. 350 people watching. Spam those fireball emojis. Heat going on a little bit of a run. Heat going on a run. Why not? We got to celebrate the little victories while we have them. Gio, Tyson, Catslayer. Spamming those fireball emojis. Get the chat on fire. Get the chat on fire. And make sure you're subscribed as well. We're 14 subscribers away from 14,900. Can we get to 15,000 tonight? If we get to 15,000 tonight, that's an extra beer bong. Shout out to Hot Dog, Tony, NBA, Lovray, Heat Lifer, Troy Ortiz. It's Funny Crew Fan. V-Flame. Randy. Spam those fireball emojis. Hit that sub button. Come on. Remember our super chat menu today. $5 super chats is push-ups. $10 is a shot. $20 gets you into the Miami Heat Hall of Fame and is a beer bong today. Not often do we do that, but we're going to do a beer bong for every 20. Shout out to all the real ones who subscribed and spam those fireball emojis as the Heat are looking to get back into this one. Almost back here in the second quarter. Machito spend those fireball emojis. Alex, you're not wrong there, but with him on the bench, you got to take advantage. If Jokic is on the bench, you got to go on a run, which is what Bam is doing right now. Bam doing everything in his power to keep him with it in this game. Bam, after a very bad 0-for-2 start offensively, Adebayo's been good. Adebayo's been good in this since his 0-for-2 start. Hopefully that continues. Hopefully that continues. All right, almost back in action here. Westbrook will bring it up. Still Richardson, Highsmith, Duncan, Bam, and Hero on the floor for Miami, and they remain in that 2-3 zone. MPJ's got it over to Hunter Tyson now. Swung to Strother. Dropped off into the corner. Kicked out to MPJ. 3, no good. Duncan Robinson, good rebound. Outlet Hero. Here comes Miami looking to cut into this deficit some more. Hero's got it top of the key. Pump fakes. Drives inside. Gets to the rim and misses a point-blank layup. Strother and the Nuggets come the other way now. MPJ driving on Duncan Robinson. Stripped. Loose ball. Foul on Denver. And it will go back to Miami. So good transition defense there by the Heat. But I don't know how Tyler Hero misses that layup. I mean, that is point blank. Nothing easier than that right there. But how about Duncan Robinson stripping Michael Porter Jr. on his attempted drive inside? Bucks lost to the Knicks today. They're 2-7. Uh-oh. Bam, driving, spinning, left. He just airballed a left hook. I don't know what happened because I can't watch. Hero drives, kicks it to Highsmith, corner 3, no good. Sorry, after an airballed left hook by Bam, I couldn't watch for a second. Westbrook has it on the left side of the floor, pulls up for 3. This is awful offense by both teams. The Heat need to cut into this deficit before Murray and Jokic check back in. Richardson 3. Hey, J-Rich with a triple. Heat only down 6. All right, here we go. Michael Porter Jr. over to Strother. It's still a zone for Miami. Strother turns it over. Bam has it. He's pushing the pace. He'd have numbers. Bam to Hero. Right wing. Pump fake. Hero swing. Duncan. Triple. Come on. Makes it. And the Heat have life and are back in this game. And once again, the Nuggets call timeout. The Heat on a big-time run in this second quarter. Down 16. Now only down 3. Let's go, man. Come on. Come on. Huge. Huge. What's also huge is DraftKings sponsoring their Heat Report. Let me tell you more about them.
The NBA is finally back. A new season means new ways to get into the action at DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NBA. Who's draining threes from beyond the arc? Who's crashing the boards and grabbing rebounds? Get behind your favorite players and the prop bets you can make on DraftKings, the home of NBA player props. First time, new DraftKings customers bet $5, get $200 in bonus bets instantly. Every point counts with DraftKings Sportsbook. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use code HEATCHAT. That's code HEATCHAT for new customers. Get $200 in bonus bets when you bet just $5. Only on DraftKings. The crown is yours. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. In New York, call 877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY 467-369. In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org. Please play responsibly. On behalf of Boot Hill Casino and Resort in Kansas, 21 plus age and eligibility varies by jurisdiction. Void in New Hampshire, Oregon, and Ontario. Bonus bets expire 168 hours after issuance. For additional terms and responsible gambling resources, see dkng.co/bball.
My bets for tonight on DraftKings, I got Terry Rozier, 14-plus points at -115. Jimmy Butler to not make a three. He played 5 minutes of this one, got hurt, and left the game. So I don't want injury, but for my pockets, I won that bet because there's no chance he makes a three tonight anymore. And then I got Bam Adebayo first basket, and that didn't happen, unfortunately. But I can go 2 for 3 tonight, all straight bets. If Terry Rozier gets 14-plus points, he's got 4 right now. Shout out to DraftKings, the #1 sports book and casino of the Heat Report. Download the app and use code HEATCHAT when you create an account to get $200 instantly in bonus bets when you place a $5 wager. Shout out to DraftKings for sponsoring today's show. All right, Heat on a run here, folks. How about that? How about this? You know what has turned this game around? Tyler Hero, Bam Adebayo, Duncan Robinson. Those three have been sensational, and that lineup has been great. It's been great. All right, we're back. Highsmith still at the top of that zone with Josh Richardson. Thomas Bryant checks in for the Adebayo. So they're going to go with TB the rest of the way over Kel'el Ware, which is smart. And Thomas Bryant rewards Spo with a block inside, and now the Heat have it, down 3. The Nuggets haven't made a shot in 4 minutes. Hero driving, finds Richardson on the baseline, layup, good! The Heat's big-time run continues, they're within 1. This is Heat basketball, let's go. Westbrook into a cutting Jokic inside, and he lays it up and in, and that snaps that empty streak for the Nuggets. Only down 3, though. It was better than what we were down 16 at one point in the first half. Hero gets screened, double teamed to the corner for Highsmith. Trailing Robinson, his 3. No good. That would have tied the game up, would have been huge for Miami. Westbrook with the board, pushes the pace. Jamal Murray drives on Duncan, cut off nicely. Good defense as the Heat are in man on this possession. Murray drives baseline, spinning, fading away, and gets it to go. I thought that was an offensive foul, hooking Duncan on the back end there. Missed call, I think, by the officials. Hero the other way. Pull up right wing 3 for Tyler. Bottoms! Hero's first triple of the game. 7 points for Tyler now. He's also got 6 assists. Peyton Watson inside against the zone. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Now to Jokic inside. Goes up for a layup and drains it. Heat's zone getting picked apart here as Jokic checks back in. No surprise. Bam out, Jokic in. That'll be a difference. Duncan curling 3. Good! Duncan Robinson with 3 first-half triples. And Miami was within 1 once again. Murray, wide open 3 in the zone. No good. Offensive rebound, Jokic, put back. This can't happen. I mean, I don't think you can play zone against the Nuggets when Jokic is in. When he's out, sure. When he's in, no. Hero the other way. He'll launch a deep 3 as they played off, and it could not go. I don't mind that shot from Tyler. Jokic up ahead to Strother in the corner, driving on Hero, gets inside and lays it up and in. Bad transition defense by Miami, and Eric Spoelstra is going to call timeout. Heat back down 5. It really is a tale of two games here. Jokic in the game, Heat getting dominated. Jokic out, Heat playing well. Just can't do it. Miami can't play when Jokic is in the game. Can't happen. Miami can't play zone when Jokic is in the game. Over 430 people watching. I'm going to throw this tweet that I just tweeted out in the live chat. Any person who shows me love on that tweet I just sent in the chat is going to get a shout out on the live show, and I'll show extra love if you give me a follow on Twitter. I tweet about the Heat every day, highlights, news, rumors, everything around Miami. We'll have you covered over on my personal Twitter/X. Go give me a follow for a shout out or show some love to that tweet I sent in the chat. He can't play zone against Jokic. Look at what Jokic is doing to you right now in the first half. 16 points, 6 assists, 5 boards on 6 of 7 shooting. Unbelievable. Can't happen. Can't play zone against him, man. He's just too good of a basketball player. Too good. He's too good. Shout out to Arian Buhar, Monkey Alpha King, Tyson Bryant. Monkey Alpha King's hot dog. Shout out to hot dog. Oh, Arian's a Nuggets fan. But I appreciate the follow. Arian. You're still going to get a shout out. 50-45, Rozier back into the game. So is Bam. They'll run a pick and roll. Rozier over to Larson. Larson pump fakes a 3 and is fouled. So it'll be side out Miami. Fresh 14 on the shot clock. Bam Adebayo's played a nice game early on. Josh Richardson to inbound, gets it to Highsmith. Now over to Bam, top of the key. Faces up on Jokic. Finds a curling Richardson. Richardson gets downhill, swung to Highsmith. One more to Larson. Larson drives inside, has to put it up, and it throws a good alley-oop to Bam, but it was too late. Shot clock violation. It would have been a nice alley-oop layup for Adebayo, but it just got to get it off in time. Trailing by 5, under 6 to go in the first half. Jokic to Westbrook. Westbrook gets downhill, kicks it to the corner for Murray. His three-pointer, good. The difference in this game is Jokic on the floor and off the floor. It's quite simple, folks. Larson, right wing, pump fake, drives, hangs, floater, blocking foul called on Peyton Watson. Or Westbrook, that will be. So Larson will get 2 free throws to try to cut into this deficit with 5.5 to go in the first half. Yeah, Westbrook was on the move. There. That's a clear block. Clear block. Shot to Titan. He is goated. Shot to Titan. Shot to Jared Dumas. The halo effect. Shot to you. Larson misses the free throw. Larson trying to split the pair here. The Heat are in the bonus, so they'll be shooting free throws for every foul the rest of the half. Larson goes 0 for 2. Come on. Can you go on a run here? Go on a run. Heat in a man-to-man defense. Jokic has it at the three-point arc. Kicks it over to Murray. Murray launches a 3. No good. Rebound Adebayo. Bam will bring it up on the left side of the floor. Swings it to the corner for Highsmith. Baseline drive. Finds a cutting Larson inside. And Larson is fouled once again by Watson. And he will go to the free throw line once again to try to atone for the 2 misses a second ago. Larson just went 0 for 2, but can he go 2 for 2 here? Heat certainly need him to. Can we get any super chats? $5 in super chats right now as Larson makes that free throw. If we get the $20 in super chats before halftime, I'll do a beer bong. Doesn't even have to be a $20 super chat. Just we have to get $15 in super chats as a group before halftime, and I'll do a beer bong. Larson makes both free throws here, so attaboy Palau. Way to bounce back. He's down 6. 5 minutes to go. Come on, let's get there. Larson, Highsmith, Hero, Bam, and Rozier are your 5. Jokic has it. Gets it to Murray. Murray, straight line drive. That's a charge. They're going to call block. How is that a block? How is that a block? Larson whistled for the foul. 2 free throws coming for Jamal Murray. How's that a block? How is that a block? He was outside the arc, completely there. Murray, 2 free throws. I mean, this is horseshit, dude. The Heat have been, this is not the reason why the Heat are losing, so don't twist my words, but the officials have been very one-sided today in favor of the Denver Nuggets. Very one-sided. Murray made the first free throw. He'll make the second. Rozier brings it up for Miami. Gets it over to Hero on the left side of the floor. He quicks it back to Terry. Terry drives inside now. Kicks to Larson. Larson, one more to Highsmith. Highsmith drives. Back to Larson. 3 at the top of the key. Bottoms! Big-time shot by the rookie out of Arizona. The 44th overall pick. Big-time shot from Palau. Porter Jr. has it. Top of the key. Now over to Murray left side. Get it stopped. Turned over. Bam with a great steal. Heat out and running. 3-on-1. Bam to the rim inside. Fouled. No! The Heat just blew a 3-on-1. Oh my God, are you fucking serious? Murray the other way. Drop off. Bam tips it out of bounds because he got back. The Heat just blew a 3-on-1. It was Bam, Rozier, and Hero against Jamal Murray, and the Heat didn't fucking score. I thought Bam was fouled. Terry got the offensive rebound and smoked the layup. I can't do it with this team, man. I can't fucking do it. Ball's inbound to Peyton Watson. Now Jokic at the free throw line. Hands it off to Murray. Step back 3. Top of the key. Good. 5-point swing because Bam can't make a layup and Terry Rozier can't make a layup. I'm sick of this team, dude. I really am. They haven't been fun to watch. Hero driving, kicking out to Adebayo. He'll try his hand at another 3. No good. Rebound Michael Porter Jr. Murray gets a screen, drives baseline. Larson fades away, drains it. Down 10 once again. I'm telling you that 2 missed free layups by Rozier and Bam on a 3-on-1 fast break is what just killed this team. No momentum anymore. Hero gets a screen from Bam, probes inside, swings it to Rozier in the corner. Terry, nothing. 5 seconds to go, picks up his dribble, and turns it over. Terry Rozier has been fucking terrible. 4-on-1 for the Nuggets. 3 for Jamal Murray. No good. Caught a break there. Larson with the board. Outlet to Rozier. Rozier lobs it to Bam. And that's a really excellent Bam slam there. That was a bad pass from Terry Rozier. Adebayo went to go grab it at the top of the ceiling. 3 minutes to go in the half. Reasons to be excited about this year. Palau Larson, Tyler Hero. End of list. Peyton Watson finds a curling MPJ. Too strong. Rebound. Fought for. Grabbed by Adebayo. Can you go on a run to get within 5 at the break? Hero has it. Right wing. MPJ defends. I'd honestly let him isolate. Hero drives baseline. Reverses. Gets inside. That's not a foul? Hero is so upset there's no foul. And it will go out of bounds off Tyler Hero. Nuggets ball. It's hard for me to have any excitement right now around this team, man. What is there to be excited about? Really? Palau Larson looks like a star in the second round, at least a star for his role, and Hero's improvements in his role have been great. Other than that, what else is exciting? Good defense by Richardson. It's a steal. Heat 4-on-3 break. Rozier to the rim. Hanging. Layup. No good. He's fun. So I'm done with Terry Rozier. I'm done with him. I'm done. He's a bum. He's a bum. Get him out. He's a bum. 2 missed layups. Can't do anything. Murray driving. Good defense by Tyler Hero there. Forces a kick out for Christian Braun, who's fouled by Richardson, and he'll go to the line for 2. 2 minutes to go in the half. Done. I am done. Christian Braun makes the first free throw. Threatened to be down by 10 once again. I mean, look at the defense. You're giving up 61 points here. The offense is going to be fine. You're going to end up probably with 55, 56, 58 points in the first half. Like, that's good. That's fine. Defense has been bad. Christian Braun makes the second free throw, and you're trailing by 10. 2 minutes to go. Rozier brings it up. Gets a screen by Hero. Now gets a screen from Bam. Rozier, pull up 3. Good. Thank you, Terry. Make me eat my words. I'm begging you to make me eat my words. Richardson with another steal. He's been great defensively today. I think that's Richardson's 3rd steal. In transition, Miami, Hero 3. Good! And how quickly the game can change. 2 pull-up 3s in a row, and just like that, the Heat are within 4. Come on! Christian Braun gets it back to Murray. Jamal Murray gets a screen from Jokic. Richardson trailing. Drop off to Jokic. Out to Braun. 3. I mean, they just have the answer for everything you throw at them. Hero over to Adebayo, top of the key. Now to Richardson. Richardson, left wing 3. Almost airballed it, but rebound down to Jokic. Now Jamal Murray has it the other way. Drops it inside for Jokic, who tips it out of bounds. Turnover on the Nuggets, going back to Miami. 55 to go in the quarter. Win this last minute. Win this last minute. Go into the break down 5 or less. I can be okay with that after once trailing by 16. Go into the break down 5, and I can handle that. I can. Rozier brings it up now. The Heat are actually the best team in the NBA in not turning the ball over. I didn't know that until right now. Bam drives on Jokic, fouled. Yep, and the Heat are in the bonus, so Bam's going to go to the line for 2. 45 to go in the half. There you go. I see people talking about Bam and Giannis trade and saying nobody would trade Giannis for Bam. Tyler, you're right, but if the Bucks had Giannis request a trade, I can guarantee you there would be no better player the Bucks would get back in a Giannis trade than Bam Adebayo. There's no chance they get a player better than him and more valuable based on his age, all-star, all-NBA ability, defensive ability. There's no way they get a better player. First free throw good for Bam. You're down 6. Make the second one, Bam, get a stop and another score, and then you can win the last minute. Bam's free throw good. They would not add Tyler Hero to the deal. It would be Bam and 1 pick. Bam and 2 picks. That would be the deal. And that would probably maybe suffice if he requested a trade. Michael Porter Jr., 3. I mean, they don't miss, dude. They fucking don't miss. You also went into a zone. You can't play zone when Jokic is on the floor. Rozier brings it up. 8-second differential shot clock, game clock. Can you get a bucket? Down 6, we're talking at the break. It's fine. Rozier double teamed. Swung to Hero. Hero, 5 on the clock. Picks up his dribble. Swings to Highsmith. Highsmith, 3 to Bam. Bam will launch a top of the key triple, and he airballs it. Terrible fucking possession. Russell Westbrook gets downhill, kicks to the corner. Christian Braun, 3. Good, of course. And everything we said is the opposite, and you're going to go do the breakdown 11. Bam has it. Bam at the buzzer. Good if it goes. Doesn't go. I mean, this game's fucking over. You can't defend to save your fucking life. Bam is not trash, dude. Come on now. Talk with some common sense. As much as he annoys me sometimes with his offensive inefficiency, there's not a single person in the world that legitimately thinks he's a bad player. Tyler, you're just wrong. I rarely tell people they're wrong and they're stupid for thinking the way they do, but I'm going to tell you right now, Tyler. There's not a world that we live in that Bam's a bad basketball player. He's a top 5 defender in the NBA. Is he inconsistent offensively? Yes. But he's a top 3 defender in the NBA. Like, come on. That's the half, down 11. You scored 60 points in the first half, and you're losing by 11. How embarrassing is that? F. 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 It's an F. It's enough. I mean, it's just so bad. I don't know what to say, folks. It's hard to come up with different ways to say this team isn't good every time we do a watch party. It's hard. It's hard. It's hard. The only thing that can cheer me up, we didn't get $20 in Super Chats before halftime, but here's our menu. We're going to do half off halftime. Any Super Chats, 5 push-ups, $5 shots of tequila, $10 Heat Report. Listen, if I'm going to take time out of my Friday night to hang out with y'all and do this watch party, can we at least have fun? If the Heat aren't going to give us fun, can we have fun as a chat and have some drinks together? Why not? Come on. Let's have fun ourselves if we can't have fun watching the team and hang out as a group. That too, Osvaldo. I'd like to show my bosses that I deserve a raise too. Because your guys' donations, does it go directly to me? No, but it helps me get raises. That's for sure. That's for sure. Oh, man. You're right, Osvaldo. You're right. Studio space and lights aren't going to be turned on if we can't deliver results. It's the nature of the business, unfortunately. Ah, it's so bad, man. This team sucks, dude. I don't know if you guys are watching League Pass in the halftime show. What the fuck is going on at the halftime show? I agree, Ricky. I agree. Like you can't do that. You can't give up the points that you've given up, man. The East is terrible. This team needs to rebuild. They need to rebuild. It's over. The Jimmy Butler build's over, guys. It is. I don't want to be negative. I don't want to be negative Nick for the whole entire season, but it's over. Antonius Kalel checked in for 4 minutes, looked like a fetus, picked up 2 fouls, and likely won't play again. And it's the right call. Kalel can't play in this game. He cannot play. He cannot play. The Jimmy Butler era in Miami is over. It would be a monumental mistake to extend him. You're just if you extend Jimmy Butler, you're delaying the inevitable. You're delaying the inevitable. The only two, there's a handful of players that I am fine keeping going forward. Bam, Tyler Hero, Jaime Haquez Jr., end of list. I like what I've seen from Kalel Larson. Kalel a rookie, but in terms of players I'd like to build this team around, I can't say that I'd like to build my team around them just yet. Just yet. Bam, Jaime, Tyler. Your 2, your 3, and one of your front court pieces. Can you build a point guard, center, /4, bench around those 3? Can you do it? That's what you have to do going forward, in my opinion. I like Kalel Larson too, but like if he's required in a trade to get the missing pieces around the 3 that I mentioned, then I'm fine doing that. I'm actually fine trading Jaime too if I need to. I really am. I love Haquez, but if it was like a monumental star upgrade to be your number 1 player and have Bam be your 2, Tyler being your 3, and he's better than Jimmy, then I would trade Jaime for him. But unless that doesn't happen, which is very likely that doesn't happen, then the 3 I mentioned is how I move forward. The truth is that we need a point guard that complements Tyler Hero, because we've seen that this new role for Tyler Hero, where he focuses on catch and shoot 3-pointers and then leveraging that into dribble drives to where he finishes at the rim or lobs or drop-off passes or kick-out passes for assists, that version of Tyler Hero is playing like an all-star. But you need a point guard that complements that. What does that look like? That looks like a defensive point guard at the point of attack that is pass first and could lead an offense. Terry Rozier is not good defensively. He cannot lead an offense, and he's not pass first. Any news on Jimmy? Yeah, we've talked about it. He has a sprained ankle. He's not returning and will likely be out for multiple games. Ricky, no Burks today. No Alec Burks today. Tyler Kolek would have been nice. If you go back to our 2024 NBA draft content, Tyler Kolek was a target I had for Miami in the second round. He didn't make it to the 44th pick of the Heat, or 43rd, but I said I would have traded up for him. I said because he was a second-round pick for New York, and I believed Kolek was a first-round talent in this past draft. I had him at like 26, 27 on my big board, and I said in between day 1 of day 2 of the NBA draft, I said the Heat should trade up from 43 to the top of the second round to draft Tyler Kolek to be their backup point guard because they needed that. Level, I did not give up on Kalel Ware. I just said if you had to ask me the concrete players I would keep going forward, it would be Bam and Tyler Hero. Everyone else is expendable to upgrade the team. And if we're going to be honest, Tyler Hero is also expendable. And Bam is expendable in a very specific case of either Giannis, Luka, but those will never happen. So maybe Giannis, but Luka won't. I'm not giving up on Ware. I just said he's not a pillar of this organization at this point because he is not. He's a rookie. He's a young player. Like you don't make a player like that a pillar of your organization unless they're a top 3 pick and you've already seen the talent. We haven't seen that from Ware outside of Summer League, and I love what he did and showed during Summer League, but you guys overreact to that guy. Like, I'm gonna be honest. Summer League, you're going up against players that don't play in the NBA. 98% of Summer League guys don't play. So those results don't really mean that much to me when your first round pick is supposed to do what Khalil Ware did in Summer League. Would I trade Jimmy for Jaylen Brown? Yes. If I could, if they would do it, I would, but the Celtics would absolutely never do that. Hot Dog is asking, how's Connect doing? Last time I checked, Dalton Connect averages 7 points for the Lakers. He's got hurt, though. I swear Dalton Connect would have been great in Miami system. Off the bench shooter. If you drafted Dalton Connect, I would have traded Duncan Robinson in the offseason to get draft capital back, or maybe a backup bench player to help you out. Because I think Connect is going to be good in this NBA. Good shooter, good scorer, veteran guy coming out of college. Would have been able to contribute right away. I think he would have been good in Miami system. I've been good in Miami system. No super chats during half off halftime. Man, you guys are killing me today. I'm not going to lie. Bringing no juice today. No juice from the chat in a game that we suck. It's a bad recipe for a Friday night watch party. It's a bad recipe right now, man. Svaldo says the lights are flickering. The lights are flickering. Gaming says time to start drinking. I'm trying, but no one wants to drink with me. Hey, you know what? This means a lot to me. This one means a lot to me. Hot Dog with a $2 super chat saying go Heat. That means something to me. First ever super chat from Hot Dog, someone that watches every stream. I opened up a beer. Watermelon Happy Dad. Shout out to you, Hot Dog. Salute. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. That means something to me. More than you can think, Hot Dog. That means something to me. That means something, man. Oh, we're almost back in the second half here. Heat trail by 11. I know, Hot Dog. You finally did. I love it. I appreciate it, man. That's awesome. It's awesome. 2 claps for Hot Dog. First time super chat. Shout out to you. That means something to me, man. It means something to me. Salem says next video should be a blow it up video. Rebuild the team. They think it is there. That's an interesting thought of rebuilding the Heat, but I did Salem. If you go to the channel and look at the last 7 videos, you'll see one of them that says the Miami Heat need to blow it up. I think I did that video the day after the New York Knicks loss. All right, we're getting back in action here. Unfortunately. Nah, not unfortunately. Let's hope that he can do good. First possession of the second half is a Michael Porter Jr. 3. Palau Larson starts the second half in place of Jimmy Butler. Haywood Highsmith starts the second half in place of Nikola Jovic. Hero gets a screen from Bam. Hero back to Bam. Back to Hero. Hero gets a screen. Swings it to Larson in the corner. Larson baseline drive. Swings it to Highsmith. It's going to be a shot clock violation for Miami. First possession of the second half, you give up a 3 and a shot clock violation. This team's so fucking bad. Osvaldo, I am with you. I would like to hit my head against something really hard. You know what actually would be nice to headbutt my head with? A knife. Just kidding. But that's how infuriating this game has been. It is hard to watch. Salem's has got you watching it later. Obviously, the stats and everything I bring up will be after the Knicks game, but points still remain, Salem. Christian Brown, show and go, baseline dunk. I mean, this is largest lead of the game for Denver, 16, 76-60. Rozier the other way. Driving, kicking out to Tyler. Hero swings it to Larson. Now over to Highsmith. Back to Hero. Hero will take a 35-foot 3. No good. Rebound Jokic. He'll push for Denver. Swung to Murray. He drives. Hanging. Fouled. 2 free throws coming. Murray makes the first free throw, 77-60. Can't even blame Tyler Hero. I mean, nobody else can do a fucking thing on offense. Hero's got to do everything. Rozier sucks. Larson can't create for himself. Highsmith can't create for himself. Bam's shooting 5 of 13 again. Awesome. Like, Hero's the only one that can create. You thought Terry Rozier could create. That's why you trade for him, but he can't. Rozier drops it off to Bam at the free throw line. Trailing Hero. Hero now drives. Cut off. Swings out to Rozier. Rozier drives on Brown. Finger roll layup is good. There you go, Terry. Michael Porter Jr. getting it inside. Driving on Hero. Pump fake. Layup. Good. Hero driving baseline, layup, good. Good drive there by Hero. Patience exercise, a little shimmy shake hezzy. It's good. That's good take there by Tyler. Good take by Tyler. I'm sorry, guys. I just can't fucking fake it. I can't do it. This team sucks. I know no Jimmy with the injury today, but like the issues go beyond Jimmy Butler. He's actually a part of the issue with this team too, if we're going to be honest. Miss 3, Bam rebound, coast to coast, Euro step layup, no good. Your center's shooting 5 of 14 again. This is the second straight game where Bam can't make a shot. Jamal Murray pull up 3, good. I wish you could press a button and end a game because I would do it in a heartbeat right now. I would do it in a fucking heartbeat. Highsmith, he'll try his hand at a 3, no good. Yeah. Inside is Jokic, spinning, and 1. There's a 50-50 chance this stream gets ended before the game ends. He got hurt. Sprained ankle, 3 minutes in. Down 22. Heat timeout. No, there's a legit 50-50 chance. If it's a 20-plus point game in the middle of the fourth quarter, I just might end the stream then. I don't give a shit. I'm not watching this team that doesn't fucking give it any effort. They don't defend. They can't create. Your franchise player consistently he's shooting 39% on the year, guys, and he's 5 of 14 again. He sucks offensively right now. I don't know if he's in his own head. I don't know what it is, but Bam Adebayo is a bottom 5 offensive player in the NBA right now. Are we going to go out? That was a big smile. We're going out. I'm going to need to drown my sorrows today. Yeah, that's a yes. That's a yes. Yeah. Allie Barefoot said $20 super chat. We're doing a beer bong race. You want to see a beer bong race between me and the Celtics host? Let's do it. $20 super chat. Who's going to bring it? You also get into the Heat Report Hall of Fame. It's really a win-win-win-win. God, does this game suck. Just tweet this out. Did not have Bam Adebayo being a bottom 10 center in the NBA on my bingo card this year. All right, let's not go too far calling Bam not a good defender. All right, come on. Rozier gets downhill, layup. He just missed a layup. Terry Rozier has missed 3 point-blank layups today. Jovic checks in, drives, spins, floater, airballed, offensive rebound, Bam. His putback opportunity, no good, but a foul. Let's not go too far, folks. Bam is still a top 5 defender in the NBA, but he missed the first free throw. Makes the second. 86-65. Off-ball foul called on Miami. It'll be side out for Denver. 21-point lead, 8.5 to go in the quarter. Drive inside, kick out, Peyton Watson 3. Good. Rozier the other way, drops it off to Bam, illegal screen. Oh my God. Jamal Murray drives inside, hang, floater, airballed, offensive rebound, Jokic, put back up and in. Hero drives, layup good. 91-67. Jokic swings to the corner for Jamal Murray. Murray gets a screen, gets to the elbow, spinning, baseline fadeaway over Hero. Good defense there. Offensive rebound, Peyton Watson. His putback attempt short. Rebound falls to Hero. Hero will push the pace now for Miami. Hero pull up right wing three. Good. Heat down 21. Once again, Hero playing well. 17 points, 8 assists, shooting above 50% from the field. Turnover inside. Nikola Jovic steals it from Jokic. Jovic running the break, kicks it to Terry Rozier. Corner catch and shoot three. Good. Not showing excitement until Miami gets back to a 10-point game. Jokic has it, gets over to Murray on the right wing, defended by Rozier. Trying to get it to Jokic inside, battling with Bam for position. They're fronting him. Now Murray drives. Rozier kicks it out to, or not Rozier's, Murray drives to Watson. Watson fadeaway jumper, no good. Good box out there by Hero, rebound by Rozier. Rozier drives on Watson, finds a trailing Hero, curling three, no good. Highsmith rebound, tipped out to Jovic. Jovic gets downhill. His layup attempt, no good. Rebound Denver, they'll drive it. 5-on-4 break. Murray, right wing three, no good. Rebound, Bam. I would guarantee that if the Heat score before the Nuggets score next, they'll call a timeout. Highsmith threw a trailing Bam over to Terry. Stolen out of bounds, so it actually will stay with Miami. 91-73. 5:50 to go. Nikola Jokic already has a triple-double. See it on screen right there, folks. Josh Richardson checks in for Terry Rozier. Thomas Bryant will come in for Bam next time out. Richardson, top of the key. Over to Bam, right wing. Now to Hero. Hero driving, baseline, layup. Good fake. Missed it, though. I mean, this team's unbelievable. Offensive rebound, Miami. Jovic drives to the corner for Highsmith. His three doesn't go. Rebound to Denver. Brown out and running. Christian Brown to the rim. Swooping layup. Good. That was an impressive drive by Christian Brown. I gotta be honest, I didn't see this type of production coming from Christian Brown when he was at Kansas in the NBA. I didn't know he had these type of things in his bag. Hero drives to the free throw line. Back out to Bam. He'll try a three. No good. Rebound tipped out. Brown will track it down. Jokic driving. Finds Michael Porter Jr. Back to Jokic. He'll facilitate at the top of the key. MPJ curling three. No good. Ball tipped out to Brown. Brown will try a three. That one doesn't go. Rebound. Josh Richardson. He'll outlet it up ahead to Highsmith. Highsmith to Jovic, who got inside for a dunk, and that will force Michael Malone to call a timeout. 93-75. Just around 5 minutes to go in the third quarter, and during this TV timeout, it will be a perfect time to tell you about DraftKings, the proud sportsbook and casino sponsoring the Heat Report.
The NBA is finally back. A new season means new ways to get into the action at DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NBA. Who's draining threes from beyond the arc? Who's crashing the boards and grabbing rebounds? Get behind your favorite players and the prop bets you can make on DraftKings, the home of NBA player props. First time, new DraftKings customers bet $5, get $200 in bonus bets instantly. Every point counts with DraftKings Sportsbook. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use code HEATCHAT. That's code HEATCHAT for new customers. Get $200 in bonus bets when you bet just $5. Only on DraftKings. The crown is yours. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. In New York, call 877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY 467-369. In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org. Please play responsibly. On behalf of Boot Hill Casino and Resort in Kansas, 21 plus age and eligibility varies by jurisdiction. Void in New Hampshire, Oregon, and Ontario. Bonus bets expire 168 hours after issuance. For additional terms and responsible gambling resources, see dkng.co/bball.
Shout out to DraftKings. These are my bets that I placed on DraftKings today. Terry Rozier to have 14-plus points at -115. He's got 12, so hopefully that happens. He's a -25 in this game, though. Holy shit, is he bad. Jimmy Butler under half a three. He did not have a three. He played 7 minutes, checked out without a three. So there's that. And then I had Bam first basket. That didn't hit, but I went 2 for 3 today, straight bets. Join me and millions of others playing on DraftKings every single day. Use code HEATCHAT when creating an account to get $200 in bonus bets when you place a $5 wager. Shout out to DraftKings. Shout out to Tom Sipe. What's up, Tom? Hopefully your Friday night's doing better than mine. My Friday night sucks. This might be a generationally bad sports year for Nic Rohloff. I sold my soul for a Mets playoff run, and it didn't even result in a championship. I sold my soul. It didn't even result in a pennant. I sold my soul for Juan Soto. That I can get behind. Russell Westbrook checks in. Thomas Bryant in for Miami. Down 18. They get it to Jokic, who backs down on Jovic. Finds a cutting Russ. Kicked out to Watson. Swung to Strawther. Strawther kicks to Russ. Good defense there by Miami out of the timeout, forcing a turnover. Excellent anticipation and active hands by the Heat. I'm not getting excited about anything that happens in this game until the Heat get it within 10. Hero kicks it to Richardson. Richardson back to Hero, guarded by Russ. Thomas Bryant will set him a screen. Hero moving right. Kicks to the corner. Jovic 3. Good. I'd like to see Nikola Jovic find a rhythm here. Down 15. I'd like to find a rhythm. Christian Brown driving on Richardson. Stripped by Highsmith, but a late foul called. It looked like he got fouled. It did. Madaz says third quarter again. Hey, it doesn't fucking matter what quarter it is. The Heat suck. Raziel Soto's leaving the Bronx. He's going to Queens. He might live in the Bronx. He could still live in the Bronx if he wants, but he's going to be playing at Queens. Jokic inside, floater good. Why we talked about this in the first half. The Heat. Why are we playing zone when Nikola Jokic is in the game? You can't do it. It's such a dumb idea. Richardson, good pass on the baseline to Highsmith for a two-handed slam. They were ball watching on Tyler Hero, and Richardson made him pay with a good pass inside. Raziel, how do we get better? You got to go backwards before you can go forwards. Westbrook drive, drop off to Brown, kick out to Strawther. Strawther drive, floater, short, rebound Bryant. Outlet to Richardson. You got to go backwards. You got to trade away some of your players to get assets that can help you in the future. You got to go backwards before you go forwards. Bryant, corner or top of the key 3, no good. Westbrook board. Down by 15. Westbrook driving to the elbow, finds a trailing Jokic. Jokic kicks to the corner for Strawther. Back to Jokic, backing down on Bryant. Double teamed out to Strawther. He's got a good shot, but he misses that one. Rebound tipped out, though, by Hunter Tyson. Second chance opportunity for Denver. And I will guarantee the Nuggets score now. Jokic backing down at the elbow. Drives. Loses it. I was wrong. Richardson out and running. Finds a trailing Highsmith. Left wing 3. Good. Heat within 12. I said I'm not getting excited until they're within 10. So a stop and score, I suppose I could get excited again. Hunter Tyson, corner 3. Yep, and that lived for 2 seconds. Hero gets a screen from Bryant. Swinging into Jovic. One more to Richardson. Richardson left wing triple. Okay, we're back to 12. Once again, the Heat offense has not been the issue today. You can't defend a nosebleed. You can't stop a nosebleed. Looking like the Miami Dolphins defense out there. Russell Westbrook over to Christian Brown. Heat in his zone. Jokic just pushed off Highsmith. How was that not called? Hunter Tyson inside on the zone layup. I mean, that was such a clear and obvious push by Jokic. They allow him to get away with murder sometimes. Hero drives, whooping lefty layup. Impressive finish by Tyler Hero, who is once again playing well. 19 points on 50% shooting. Then a steal by Miami, and then Richardson throws it away. What the fuck is Josh Richardson doing? Excellent defensive play to get the steal, and then he just threw it out of bounds. $1:15 to go in the third. Westbrook up to Murray. Murray to Westbrook. Now over to Strawther. Strawther will try a three. No good. An off-ball foul? What happened? Or offensive 3 seconds? What happened? Something happened. Turnover. Back to Miami. Trailing by 12. So I guess a bucket here or a three, and I'm back to believing. I'm back to acting excited again. Hero gets a screen from Bryant. Brings it back out, defended by Russ. Bryant will set him a screen once again. Swings it to Jovic. Jovic could have taken a three. Drives inside, traveled. Just take the fucking in-rhythm catch-and-shoot three. Hero did a great job of attracting the defense in slightly for a kick-out open catch-and-shoot three. Take it. Westbrook inside. Drop off Tyson. I thought he stepped out of bounds. Didn't lay up good. This defense has been so bad. Hero the other way. Swings it to Richardson. Richardson pull up free throw line jumper. No good. Rebound Jamal Murray. Appreciate it, Rodney. Jamal Murray over to Jokic. Jokic played every minute in this third quarter. Back to Murray, two-man game. Murray pull up free throw line jumper. Good. Hero bring it up. 8 to go on the shot clock, or game clock, I should say, fouled. It'll be 7.5 to go in the third. Sideline for Miami. They trailed by 11 at the half, so they've lost this quarter by 5 to this point. Hero to inbound. Duncan Robinson into the game for the first time in the second half. Inbounded. Hero gets it back. 5 on the clock. Crossing over. Driving. Getting downhill. Lefty layup. Impressive drive and finish there by Hero. With 2 seconds to go in the quarter. Inbounded. They will get up a 3/4 heave. No good. That's the end of 3. 104-90. Heat trail by 14. Do they have a miracle in them? Do the Heat have a miracle? Time will only tell. But it is fourth quarter time. 12 minutes to go. Fours up, pause up. Fours up, pause up. Cat Slayer. Shout out to you leading from the front. Melvin. Shout out Tyler Hero, man. 21 points, 9 of 17 shooting, 9 assists as well. Tyler Hero's all right by me, man. Hot Dog, Grayson, Randy, Tony, Mirage, Hot Dog, Lavray, Hangful. Oh, ow. Man, oh man. Fourth quarter about to get underway. Heat trail 14. Like I said, I'm going to keep the same mantra. Not getting excited until Heat are within 10. They have the ball to start the quarter. It's Rozier, Bam, Duncan, Jovic, and Jay Rich. Bam driving on Westbrook. No Jokic on the floor. You got to take advantage. Bam, fall away jumper. I mean, he's terrible. I can't deal with it anymore, guys. Nuggets get the board. Jamal Murray isolating on Jovic. Good defense by Jovic. Just a better shot by Jamal Murray. Duncan Robinson over to Jovic on the right wing, defended by Murray. Gets it to Bam on the block. Backing down on Peyton Watson. Spinning, double teamed, just throws it out of bounds. Heat still in his zone. Russell Westbrook's got it top of the key. Gets a screen, drops it off to Watson, who skies in for a one-hand slam timeout. Bam is shooting under 33% again. Alex, Hero played the entire third quarter. You're down 18. Or you're down 14 at the end of the quarter. You can't play him the entire second half. Look at what Bam's shooting from the field again. He shot 5 of 21 on Wednesday. He's 5 of 16 again. It wouldn't shock me if he went 5 of 21 again. I'm speechless. I really am. I am speechless. I wish I had more for you guys. I wish I do. I wish I did. I just don't know how I can say the same thing over and over again. Jovic has it over to Terry. Rozier working on Peyton Watson. Swings it to Richardson. Richardson back to Rozier. Catch and shoot. No, he drives inside. Hanging layup. Fourth missed layup of the game. Terry Rozier's missed 4 wide open layups. Steal by Jovic on the other end. Fouled. He'll go to the line. Jovic makes the first free throw. Makes the second. 10 minutes to go. Heat still in his zone. Westbrook driving, kicking. Murray just loses the ball. That was a weird play. Richardson has it. Heat have numbers. Over to Robinson. Duncan passed up a 3. Kicks it out to Richardson. J-Rich drives, spinning. One-handed floater, good. I don't know why Duncan passed up the shot. He had a wide open 3. I don't love that. He'd still get a basket. 108-94. Murray against the zone. Swings it to Strawther. I mean, Strawther looks like Aaron Gordon. A small version of Aaron Gordon. MPJ, 3. Good. Duncan, quick 3 the other way. That's good. Passed up the wide open one. Takes the tough catch and shoot over Jamal Murray. Makes it. He's brought it today, folks. Duncan, what is he? 4 of 6 from 3. He's brought it. Westbrook drives, fouled by Josh Richardson. $111.97. Russell Westbrook has it. Gets a screen. Swings the Porter. His 3. No good. Rebound Jovic. Jovic will bring it up for Miami. Met by Westbrook. Gets it to Richardson to set up the offense. J-Rich drives. Eurostep. Contact. Blocked. Gets his own rebound back. Kicks it out to Bam. Bam to Rozier. Terry. Sidestep corner 3. No good. Strawther gets the rebound and is fouled by Duncan Robinson. Westbrook has it. He'll line up a triple. Second of the game for Russ. Duncan Robinson gets it off a curl. Bam sets him a screen. Out to Rozier, top of the key. Offensive foul, Josh Richardson pushing off ball. Hero back into the game for Miami. Peyton Watson gets it against the zone. Turnaround jumper at the elbow. Good. Timeout.
The NBA is finally back. A new season means new ways to get into the action at DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NBA. Who's draining threes from beyond the arc? Who's crashing the boards and grabbing rebounds? Get behind your favorite players and the prop bets you can make on DraftKings, the home of NBA player props. First time, new DraftKings customers bet $5, get $200 in bonus bets instantly. Every point counts with DraftKings Sportsbook. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app and use code HEATCHAT. That's code HEATCHAT for new customers. Get $200 in bonus bets when you bet just $5. Only on DraftKings. The crown is yours. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. In New York, call 877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY 467-369. In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org. Please play responsibly. On behalf of Boot Hill Casino and Resort in Kansas, 21 plus age and eligibility varies by jurisdiction. Void in New Hampshire, Oregon, and Ontario. Bonus bets expire 168 hours after issuance. For additional terms and responsible gambling resources, see dkng.co/bball.
My bets with DraftKings today, Terry Rozier at 14 points. He's got 12. Jimmy under a half of 3. He's got none. He won't return, so that's a win. And I did not win my Bam first basket bet, unfortunately. But assuming Terry gets another bucket to go the game, hopefully he does, I'll go 2 for 3 today, all straight bets. So I'll take a net positive on today, which would be pretty nice. 450 people watching. Appreciate you. Make sure you support the show by supporting our sponsor, DraftKings. Download the app. Use code HEATCHAT to get $200 instantly on bonus bets when you place a $5 bet. I am also going to go to the bathroom real quick before we round out the final 7 minutes of the game. So I'll be right back. Try not to leave, but I would understand if you did. We're back. I don't know what the fuck. Should I just go away? No, like, for real. I don't know what the hell happened. Should I not be here? The Heat are down 10. What did I miss? Hero's got 24 now. He just hit a 3. I literally leave. Now a foul called on Haywood Highsmith. He's not happy, but he wants to change. I don't know what happened while I was gone, but the Heat are only down 10. Makes me kind of feel like I should stay going. Should I not broadcast? They are on a 11-2 run since I went to the bathroom. Five and a half to go. Jokic gets inside, layup good. See, I think I should just not watch the game anymore. Hero drives, hangs, can't finish the layup. Rebound tapped out to Highsmith. He gets it to Rozier. Rozier blocked from behind. He sucks. Oh, Rozier hit a 3 while I was gone. So at least my bet cashed. 15 points for Terry. And 1, you're saying. Okay. What's up, Asia? Westbrook, mean mugging, yeah. Tough life. Almost turned over in the pass in, but it's not. You've got about 120 points with 5 minutes to go. Hero inbounds it to Duncan, gets it back. Back to Duncan. Good out of bounds play. Robinson's 3. No good. What a cut to 9. Brown the other way. Driving baseline. Drop off Hunter Tyson. Stripped by Haywood Highsmith out of bounds. It'll stay with Denver. Miami's considering challenging this. They think it's off of his knee. And Spoelstra will call timeout and challenge. So Miami very persistent on this being Heat basketball. We'll see. Based off replay, couldn't tell. Timeout on the floor, 120 to 108 lead for Denver. Ball currently would be baseline for Denver, but it is currently getting reviewed, potentially off on. We'll see. Troy asked, Nick, is this team capable of beating an elite team? Not until they show me. Let's watch the replay here. Unless that hits Bam's hand last, it's definitely off the Nuggets. I can't tell. I think it's off Denver, actually. I think it's off Denver. Sounds like it's successful. Miami's basketball down 12, 5 minutes to go. Jokic has got 25 points. Jokic has missed 1 shot, 10 of 11. Bam is 5 of 16 from the field. Bam's taking 5 threes tonight. I don't remember 5. I remember, I can really only remember 4. All right. Heat down 12. Can they go on a miracle run? Russell Westbrook is in. Rozier bringing it up, guarded by Russell Westbrook. Gets it over A screen. Rozier finds Duncan, who drops off the Bam. Oh, really great set there by Miami as Bam Adebayo gets a nice easy dunk off a good feed from Duncan. Down 10 with 4 minutes to go. 4.5. Christian Brown gets downhill to the rim. Layup, no good. Rebound Adebayo. Rozier pushing the pace. Picks up his dribble. Swings it to Highsmith in the corner. Terry had 2 people open and just did not get it to him. Bam to Tyler. Tyler reverses. Pump fake. Back to Bam inside. Bam fumbles the pass. Kicks out to Terry. He fumbles the pass. Now 5 on the clock. Out to Duncan. His 3. Good! Folks. The Heat are down 7. 4:20 to go. Is there life? Folks, is there life? 16-4 run over the last 3 minutes. I don't want to get my hopes up, but this would be hilarious if they won. Like objective comedy. Like it would be a comedy show if we won this game. This is going to be interesting. This is going to be interesting, folks. Look at the 5 on the floor for Miami. Bam, Tyler, Terry, Duncan, Highsmith, all in double figures. All of them relatively shooting decent efficiently outside of Bam. 6 of 17. This would be something. This would be something for sure. This would be something for sure. The Heat are actually 19 of 40 from 3. They're shooting really good from 3. Issue, Denver. They're also shooting 50% from 3. Heat in his man-to-man defense. Jamal Murray defended by Rozier. Pull up mid-range shot for Jamal. Bottoms. I mean, every time you think there's a chance, the Nuggets just have a answer right there, man. Rozier brings it up. Gets a screen from Bam. Terry swings at the Hero. Corner 3 off the catch. Tyler. Yeah, that one probably is the game ender. Tyler makes that. You're down 6 with 4 minutes to go. You have a chance. Good wide open catch and shoot look in the corner. Needed to make that. Murray now has it. Guarded by Hero. Gets a screen. Jokic rolling. They get it to him. Rolls to the rim. Layup. Oh, he missed it. Rare miss by Jokic. Hero with the board. Hero out and running. Drops it inside to Bam. Bam fumbled it. Pump fake. And lays it up and in. I thought he missed it. Ooh, that would have been disgusting. Down by 7. Good feed there by Hero. 3 minutes to go. You basically need to play perfect basketball in the final 3 minutes. Perfect basketball in the final 3 minutes. Can you do it? Well, there's going to be a foul whistled on Miami off ball. Are the Nuggets in the bonus? No. Side out for Denver. 3 minutes to go. Can you play perfect basketball? That's what will be required in the final 3 minutes to win this game down 7 against a Denver team. Inbounded to the corner for Jamal Murray, defended by Rozier. Screened by Jokic. Jamal backing down at the elbow, driving out to MPJ, spinning, drops it inside to Watson for a dunk. Chaotic sequence there that benefits Denver once again. Rozier gets a screen from Watson, now to Bam, top of the key, doesn't even look for a three-point shot. Throws a horrific pass at Duncan Robinson. What a great catch. Duncan drives to the rim, hanging, floating, off glass, no good. Rebound, Jokic, foul. Denver's in the bonus now. The fake comeback was fun for 1 split second. Corin, I said that all offseason that they can't play together, and I think one of them should come off the bench. I think it's pretty obvious which one it should be. Jokic makes the first free throw. Back down by double digits. Jokic makes both. Hero driving. Finds a crowding Duncan. Back out to Rozier. Rozier has stepped back. Nothing there. Now over to Duncan. He'll launch a three. No good. Rebound out of bounds. It will stay with Denver. What were you down? Down 7 with 3 minutes to go? I think so. 2 minutes to go in this one. Jamal Murray, guarded by Duncan. Sure, this will go well. Murray screened, stops, pump fake. Actually was good defense. Weird foul call on Duncan Robinson. I don't know if I agree with that one. It doesn't matter, though. The Heat aren't going to win this game. If you have any thoughts on tonight's game and want to vent, super chat now, because I promise you this, as soon as the clock strikes 0 on this one, we're signing off. But based off how tonight's go, I don't think anyone's going to super chat anyway. Murray makes the first free throw. Two for two strip for Murray. Hero over to Highsmith. Good play. Wide open three for Haywood. Drills it. Down 10 with a minute 45. Murray. Guarded by Rozier. Screened by Jokic. Murray. Back to Jokic. Jokic will try a three, and he ends the game right there. If there was any hope of a comeback, down 10 with a minute and a half to go, that three ended it. Hero drives on Christian Brown. Blocked. Denver ball. Why the Heat even pressing? You're down 13 with a minute 20 to go. The game's over. Just don't let anyone else get hurt. Just call the game, man. Christian Brown gets downhill. Layup no good. Late foul call. There's been a lot of those today. Not that it impacts the game whatsoever. Rollin with a $5 super chat saying keep it up. Appreciate you, Rollin. You're a legend. Appreciate you, my friend. Brown misses the first free throw. The Nuggets are 17 of 19 at the line. Oh, I was ahead. That was because he missed that. So that was the first two missed free throws all night for Denver. Were those two Christian Brown ones. Duncan Robinson layup. That's actually crazy. They were perfect from the line before those two Christian Brown free throws. I think Bam just followed Jokic. Tyler Hero with 24 points, 11 assists, and 7 boards. Just under 50% shooting from Tyler. Didn't get to the free throw line at all today. Timeout, Denver. Why are we doing this? I would prefer if we just ran the game and ended it. That's what I would prefer. Man. Bad basketball team. Major, because most of them are playing in the G League. Christopher, Kashad, Isaiah, they're all in the G League. Plus, unless your objective is to lose every game, I mean, the Summer League team would lose by 20. This would be the score every night. Christian Brown can't get it in and calls a timeout. They just barely avoid the 5-second violation. There might not be anything more annoying than having something stuck in your teeth. I had broccoli, part of my dinner tonight. I don't know what you guys had for dinner. Might be the best part of my day. Cade Cunningham had a triple-double today. Be nice to have a player that shows up every day and leads a team. Right now, the only person doing it for us is Tyler Hero. Only one. Cleveland still undefeated. New York destroyed Milwaukee. Boston barely beat Brooklyn in overtime. Detroit beat Atlanta. Charlotte beat Indiana. Orlando trounced New Orleans. Christian Brown gets it to Murray this time. Murray kicks it out to MPJ. Now into the corner for Strawther. Strawther drives inside and lays it up and in. 133 to 120. Hero to Bam. Bam to Duncan. Duncan turns it over. Jokic out and running to Christian Brown for an easy room service slam. And that will officially do it in this one, if it wasn't already over. Haywood Highsmith drives inside, makes a layup. 135 to 122 is going to be your final. As the Nuggets dribble it out, they'll take a shot clock violation, and then the Heat will likely just do the same. Heat lose! 135-122. Another embarrassing showing. Jimmy Butler hurt. Sprained ankle. We'll see how long he's out. Make sure you're subscribed, because when news comes out on Jimmy Butler's injury and how long he'll be out for the Miami Heat, we'll let you know. He's likely going to be out he's definitely going to be out on Sunday against the Timberwolves. We'll see how long he's out for the future. Appreciate everyone who tuned in today. Late Friday night, I'm getting out of here. I don't really care to talk about this game, to be honest. This team clearly sucks. Peace.